There are a lot of wearable devices out there and they're all looking to take over your wrist. You've got fitness bands and you've got smartwatches. The Samsung Gear Fit looks to be the best of both worlds by combining the fitness features of a band but still making it a fully capable smartwatch. I'm Scott Stein and this is the Samsung Gear Fit. What the Gear Fit is really kind of a hybrid between a Nike Fuel Band type device and something like the Pebble smartwatch. It can get notifications from your phone, it can tell you anything from Facebook to Twitter to incoming phone calls and ping you about what's coming in, but it also acts as a full-fledged fitness band. And we're not just talking about pedometer, we're also talking about heart rate, because on the back of the Gear Fit is a heart rate monitor, and this is able to measure standing heart rate but also inaction heart rate, and works with a coaching aid when you're running or when you're cycling, telling you when to speed up or slow down. So you can set your exercise mode right from the Gear Fit, and you can pick a goal based on the amount of time you run or the amount of estimated calories or by the distance. So I'm going to try running here, set the goal, distance for, I don't know, 1 mile, and you can actually set the heart rate to be displayed and also be able to set whether you want coaching, which tells you whether to speed up or slow down based on your heart rate. Now, I'm not on a treadmill right now, but I'm going to give this a try right here. It's going to start by measuring the heart rate, getting a ping, and then it's going to give me a 3, 2, 1 to start working out. So 3, 2, 1, and I get a buzz. I should start working. Start running. Let's see how it's going. It says speed up, so I'm going to speed up. Now, I just keep doing this. It actually did tell me to keep the pace. Sometimes it tells you to keep the pace even if you're standing still, if your heart rate is high. So a little up and down in terms of how the coaching's going. And you don't know whether if it's buzzing to tell you to speed up or slow down, or whether you're buzzing because you got a Facebook notification. It all depends. All right, it says I still have to speed up. Okay, it's hard. Now, unfortunately, as both a watch and a band, the Gear Fit leaves a little bit to be desired. It does have a pretty forward-looking design and a gorgeous-looking AMOLED display that is curved. If you've never seen anything like this before, and you swipe it, and it's got a variety of colors and watch faces, and it actually pops out of this plasticky band, so you can change out the band and pick something else. It's a pretty cool design, but it's a little bulky, bulkier than you might think, so it's not the super curved around your wrist feel, has a little bit of a bulbous top. And when it comes to that curved screen, it's hard to read messages. The battery life is really only functionally about 2 days before a recharge, based on what I was using it for heart rate monitoring and always being connected. Plus, the Gear Fit only works with Samsung phones. That brings up the point that if you're buying a fitness band, a lot of those work on both iOS and Android, with the exception of a few. So if you're buying this, you're really closing yourself out of a lot of flexibility, and this needs to tie into S Health, which is Samsung's own health application, which has been expanded now to add heart rate monitoring and in the future sleep monitoring too, all through the Gear Fit, or actually through your phone, because the Samsung Galaxy S5 also has heart rate monitoring. But at $199, this comes in at the same price as the Gear 2 Neo, which is a more full-featured watch, which counts against Samsung. They've created a competing product out there, which you might want to pick instead. All of that stuff with a cool display, that costs you on battery. I feel like this is a half step forward into the future, something that does fuse fitness and watch, but is not the best at either. It's something I like showing off, but I'm not sure I'd always want to use. I'm Scott Stein with CNET, and that's the Samsung Gear Fit in a nutshell.